All right, Loy Machedo, Sweeney from LoyMachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Think personal branding. Okay, a couple of headlines that I just wanted to give you through this, world headlines. A little bit of Dubai, then Egypt, Bitcoin. This something in Spain, Colombia. Some people died because it fell down. A bodybuilder who could not walk. Snake bit a wife, and guy took the snake to the doctor. Then this guy, his body is cut in half. I'll talk about that. There's this video in India which really didn't make sense, which I wanted your help about. And also, yes, just the basic stuff. So what's the video? I'll try to put the timestamps down below, and you guide me where I'm wrong and let me know your thoughts and opinions. So let's start. And yes, if in case you have any headlines globally that you like me to speak about, people tend to send it to me via Instagram or Facebook or WhatsApp, or maybe you can even comment down the YouTube comments. Okay, and I'll give you my thoughts. So let's start. The first one is Reuters. They say here in Reuters, Dubai's Emaar says it is aware of report that CEO was detained in India. So Dubai's Emaar says it is aware. It's CEO. Who's the CEO? This was 2 days ago. Dubai Emaar Properties is aware that the group chief executive Amit Jain was detained in India. It's aware of this, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. He was detained on arrival at Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport. Okay. Emaar is builder of the world's tallest tower, Burj Khalifa, and no comments. So why was he detained? My gut feeling is maybe non-payment of some people, maybe something with regards to him. But yes, I'm pretty sure a lot of money was paid just to keep it hush-hush. So when you pay lots of money, then nobody seems to have a problem. I did check with a couple of people that I know. It seems. You can correct me if I'm wrong here. This is unofficial. The projects that they had, which they were trying in India, because obviously they want to target India. India has a lot of money, lots. In fact, the Middle East used to always think Indians are poor, and that was until the property boom took place, and whereby you started getting a lot of Indians just scooping up properties left, right, and center in full down payment, cash. Like you had, B.R. Shetty. He always wanted to show the Arabs that he is one with them. Allah bless me, is to say. And when he goes to India, he says, Bhagwan blessed me. Okay, now wonder where is he? So Mohanlal and Mammootty, it seems, literally scooped up properties. In fact, it seems in Burj Khalifa, one Indian who now nobody knows where is he. He had some 7 floors or 12 floors. The full floor was purchased by him. I remember making a video on him. So the minute UAE, Emiratis, they started to see that, they have a lot of money, then they started being very nice to Indians. Because obviously, money talks. If tomorrow you have a neighbor who you don't care a damn, and all of a sudden you find out he's very rich and he's very generous, you'll also be nice, I'll also be nice, everyone will be nice. So Emaar obviously wanted to tap into a lot of the black money or rich Indians that were there in India. And I guess somewhere down the line something happened, because UAE, you need to understand, lives and survives on hype. There's plenty of hype. UAE is infamous for that. Saudi is now following suit, where they promise you that they're going to be the biggest, largest. There's going to be a tower that's going to touch the moon, and they're going to go to Venus or your anus, all this stuff, which is good. In a way, it's good. It's always good to hype up things. But then, too many times you keep shouting wolf, wolf. Eventually, people will realize, oh, okay, they're bluffing. So anyway, it seems that there were a lot of people who were, vendors and suppliers and all that supposed to be paid, and a lot of these promises where you take the money and projects have to be built on future promises. So obviously, you'll catch the main guy. So the main reason why they ensured he got released immediately, because it absolutely stains the name of Emaar, and Emaar cannot afford to have that. So it's better he is safe in UAE or some other place and vanishes. So there's no scandal, because the last thing you need is CEO of Emaar jailed. Then it'll destroy Emaar's name as well. Okay, so this was one. Reuters. The next one is, this one was very disturbing that I did see it. I actually saw the video of this. This is Neera Ashraf, the Egyptian student slaughtered in Mansoura University. She was killed by her male colleague in front of all the students. Okay, I have the video, but I'm sorry, I obviously can't show it on YouTube. I have the video. Actually, I got it when even before it got published in the papers, through my WhatsApp groups. Some of them keep getting all these graphic videos. It was terrible. It was terrible. Not giving you absolute description, but he was chasing her. The part of the video that I did get is he chased her, and then she's at this corner and she's collapsed, and he takes the knife and starts stabbing her literally on the throat. And it was the camera was at her side so you could see it, and this was the uncensored one. It was really disturbing. And then afterwards people started rushing and catching him, and and yes, people did beat him up. My blood was boiling. In fact, when I shared my comments in my group, now here's the part you'll be surprised. Now, there were some people saying, Muslims and Arabs are like this. Guess what? As soon as that video was shared in my group, Indians, majority are Indians in my group, because obviously there are so many. An Indian boy, educated Indian boy, I'll not tell you from where is he or whatever, because I don't want all that. Oh, people from this part of India like that or whatever. Educated, smart young man whom I've communicated here and there. He's in his 20s. When I shared this and I said, see how horrible this is, see how terrible this is, that this man has killed this young, beautiful girl. His immediate answer was, it's not that like they are saints. Girls are not saints also as well. I mean, he didn't condemn the evil, horrific act. But rather, his response was, yeah, but women are not saints. I was so pissed off. I literally gave it to him. I told him, you really need to get your bloody head checked. You're a sick individual. I gave him left, right, and center. Then finally he started sending me private mail. I'm sorry. I said, no, I didn't respond. I just want to say, fuck you, man. I lost respect for this young man. And this is a very sad state of affairs, because this is not just in India, this is not just, in Arab countries. This is the mentality of some men and some women also, this nearby rape case that has happened in India. The guy who raped the girl, they literally, after raping, they shoved iron rods in the girl's vagina and just took it out, her intestines and all. It's that badly it was. And then when he was interviewed and asked, why did you do it? His response was, yeah, these girls should be taught a lesson. They should be taught a lesson how to dress, how to behave. This is the mentality of these sick individuals. And, even in the group I was telling, there are all these men who, if they propose to a girl and if the girl says no, like in Pakistan, it takes place, and even in UK, they throw acid on the person's face and destroy their eyes, everything melts. And then they are like, very good, you said no to me, you should not marry anyone else. I don't want to show you those graphic images of, you can just Google search acid victims. It's such beautiful, beautiful, lovely, gifted, innocent girls. They have not done anything wrong. They've just said no to the guy who wanted to marry them, and then having them, put acid or take a blade, cut their face, or shoot them or kill them. It's a bloody shame, man. And like I said, educated young men today talk like this. It's not extremist. So it's a very disturbing thing. So I really wish, for the people who rape and harm, like if someone throws acid, this is what I believe. If someone throws acid, they should put acid on that guy. So if someone, blinds a girl, they should make the person go through the same. If someone rapes a girl, they should physically castrate that person and make sure then that person is imprisoned for the rest of his life. So he is made to suffer, not death. Death is the easiest way out. In some countries, they literally have, like, I think in Libya, I'm not too sure, if you rape a child or you harm a child, they handcuff this person and publicly they shoot him behind the back, shoot him, and sometimes they even hang them. That I feel is the easy way out. They have to be made to suffer each and every single day. I really, my heart goes out to this girl's family. Just imagine what her mother, what her father, what her brother, what her sisters, what they must be going through. It's horrific. And that young man, it's lucky that I was not in one of those crazy moods. Otherwise, I'd have named and shamed him. I have no respect for that individual. And he's still part of my groups, but I don't respect him anymore.